Every time I step on that basketball.
Yeah, man. Them ones that keep you away.
Again.
Real joint.
Yeah, man.
Hey, just about every store got sales right now on tennis shoes. Yes, sir.
As you get older, you look back and you understand how you became a person.
Them green Adidas I got, like them brown, the mint green ones. They got the browns, the blue, all them things for $40.
Ready to cut this?
Started when I was a kid.
Yeah, he cut it down, like sort of roll back even.
Okay.
He's ready. Well, he said he
still
will.
doing the ball fade.
Yes.
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 Okay.
That'll last for a long time too.
Yeah, I told you that.
Yeah, we're gonna keep doing that.
You ready, man?
My parents provided us with all the opportunities to succeed in life. You know, my father worked at General Electric, my mother worked at banks. As a black person growing up in homes to do, trying to make our own footsteps.
As a family, we were natural each other. My father was tough, my mom was tough, and the environment, they wanted to say it was a tough environment. You get knocked down, you gotta get up.
Look at that
You
part.
always give it your best, and you always try to win.
There you go.
We hated
And it's
to
part.
lose.
Good.
Mr. Joy and myself always tried to share with them. Don't wait for somebody
Man,
to
his
give
mama
you
look the same
something.
way for about 50,
Tell
40
it to
years.
go out and earn
She
it.
was that age.
We had 5
He
kids.
was older than his
My
mom.
wife and I both worked, and we were worried at times about the kids being home, so we thought one of the things that we could do is get them involved in sports. Drop them off at the Little League field or gym and keep them involved in the community.
My parents are trying to keep me busy. They're always wanting all of us to play organized sports so that we learn more about life. At the time, you had racism all over North Carolina, all over the United States. And there was a lot of it around there. So, as a kid, it was like, okay, this is where I don't want to be. You know, I want to excel outside of this. You know, so my motivation was to be something outside of Wilmington. For me, it became athletics.
We used to compete an awful lot in my backyard. My brothers hated losing, but not on the same level like me. Because if you beat me back then, we had a fight. You know, and that's just the way it was. They were so competitive between the two of them. Matter of fact, at that time, it might be said that Larry was the best basketball player. My father pushed everybody. And he had a sense if he felt you weren't doing the best you could, you find a way to push you harder. And that really drove my cut because Larry was pretty good at party here.
I don't think, from a competitive standpoint, I would be here without the confrontations with my brother. When you come to blows with someone you absolutely love, that's igniting every fire within you. And I always felt like I was fighting Larry for my father's attention.
I wanted to do it for self-design. So I could take Larry out, and he was fascinated by fixing things, and he took a lot of pride in it. And Michael would be out, and he said, give me the Phillips screw down, he might give you a pep five, you know? And I guess I was a little short-faced with it, and I said, get back in the house with your mom. Boy, you never gonna be anything, just go back with your mom.
When you're going through it, it's
Joe Jackson and everybody. There's always a Joe Jackson around. It's never gonna be
My
anything.
determination got even greater to be as good, if not better, than my brother.
All right. He put that belt on you quick.
That's not. I came home with him.
But there was nothing.
Your boy in my class was missing the child.
He did not make the Boston team as a soccer player. When I got home, I told him that I was cut. I was from Long Island. I had no sports. I feel like, you know, coach didn't like me.
Marlon was behind
He
4
was in the
years.
city, he came home,
He
he
kept being
upset
here.
crying, and he moved.
He kept being
Because I
here.
knew he was ready
Uh-huh.
to
He
get
kept
the
being
other
first
guys.
place and all that
My
thing.
words to him was,
Don't move.
I
Like
wanted
a clock.
you work hard over the summer.
Look, man, look.
And he did that summer.
got
He
six-
focused.
got
He would
six,
practice.
second place.
Oh, man. You are too.
I told you,
You're a grown man.
Bring out the
What
best
he
in
said?
life, but you can't do something. All you can't do is somebody else. And
That's what I said.
Oh man, you said that too.
That's when I started cussing, man. I was cussing the tail out.
Much improvement from sophomore year to his
There
junior
ain't no
year
such thing as second
was
place.
tremendous. A lot of it had to do with
Nah, you
his
said you the
size.
first person.
He was about 5'10", 5'11",
Basically, you're right.
6'3", that's all.
He had great guard skills. He always played guard. He always held the ball. And now becoming 6'3", 6'4", that just made him into a much better ball player. We knew that he was special.
The athletic director of Randall County Schools called us and said, I've got a guy down here I think may have a chance. And that was Mike Jordan. And so we invited him, our basketball team.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate how clean Q always is?
When we got here, we knew of him. We heard he's pretty good. 5 days later, when we left here, we thought he was the best player in America.
It was a very big season in the second season. We played Golden State 4-4 live. And I landed flat-footed. When they did the CAT scan, it was a clear break. And I was done.
You ain't right.
I was devastated
So
because I
funny.
got hurt. I'm in the cast. I couldn't do anything. I was anxious. I'm pretty sure I was irritable to a lot of people.
He broke this bone right in the middle. It's an area of the body that may not heal very rapidly because of the poor blood supply. The healing time can vary from 6 weeks, 12 weeks, or even longer. Occasionally that fracture does not heal.
Michael had never missed a game through high school, college, and the NBA so far. All of a sudden, he misses 64.
I'm doing nothing, watching games, sitting on the bench. My mother and my father came out and spent a lot of time.
You could not keep him on that bench. This is Jordan, myself. They said, Michael, you are not ready. And he said, well, I don't think you can tell me. I know when my body's ready, but the doctor knows when you're ready.
I was itching to do something. So I talked the Bulls into let me go back to college. I just started going to the gym, shooting, and then I started playing 1-on-1, then I started playing 2-on-2, then I started playing 3-on-3. Next thing you know, I was playing 5-on-5, and the Bulls never knew I was doing that. And when I got back,
Sound like this guy though, man. You so much like that guy, you don't like him, man.
and injured calf was stronger than my uninjured calf. So the first thing they said, what in the hell have you been doing, blah, blah, blah.
Look at the crib.
So we didn't really know until he came out and told us. When Michael came out, he said, I've been playing an hour and a half.
Look, man, not asleep.
After my heart dropped out, I took it right down the
I know the Brown House
Got the confidence that the foot is completely healed and I can play on it.
Michael asked, well, if I play, what percentage is it of it can hurt it? Doctor said, 10%.
And I just lost it. I said, look, it's 10% chance, but it's 90% chance that I won't.
And then I chimed in to the doctors, well, what happens if the 10% kicks in? And they said, well, then his career would be over.
Well, everybody's just thinking about the negative. Well, I think the glass is half full. Everybody thinks it's half empty.
So I said to Michael, you're not understanding the risk-reward ratio. If you had a terrible headache, and I gave you a bottle of pills, and 9 of the pills would cure you, and 1 of the pills would kill you, would you take a pill?
I looked at it and I said, depends on how fucking bad the headache is.
From Jerry Reinsdorf's perspective, a pure business decision. You don't play to that. Here's your franchise, literally your franchise.
In my mind, he should not risk coming back. Because we weren't going to win a championship anyway. Why even take a 10% risk that your career is going to be over? Well, he didn't see it that way.
I I'm starting to think, well, maybe it's not me playing as opposed to us trying to lose games so we can move, into the lottery.
Do you feel like there's something to this business of wanting a better position, getting in the lottery?
I mean, that just shows a losing attitude, not just on the team, but in the front office also. We should always go out and try to win.
Exasperated Bulls owner Jerry Reinsdorf finally agreed to a compromise, which would allow the star to play a specified number of minutes in each game.
We reached the compromise and we allowed him to come back and play. I think it was 7 minutes each half.
So let me go back and play, and then, they can't play tennis,
They had him on 7 minute per half time limit with a stopwatch. He could be almost in mid-shot. It's like, tweet. All right, Jordan, you're out.
Doesn't seem too happy to sit down. He's fired up and ready to go. They're going to have to hold him back.
What was the rationale for the second?
All right, see you later.
Well, we felt that the doctors had said a certain amount of time. We felt we were going to try to make the odds right in a situation where we would reduce the odds.
At the time, the coach was staying on it. So, listen, saying, fuck these guys, man. Give me the most important 7 minutes that you can think about. So now we start winning and we start getting into the playoff picture. We get to a pivotal game, go and play Indiana in Indiana. We need this game because it puts us in a position to make the playoffs. Stan got me raving, saying if you put in there 1 second more than 14 minutes, you're fired on the spot. For 14 minutes, I just go absolutely ballistic. And we were in a position to win. All of a sudden, the time is up.
I don't know if Jerry came down from the stands to say, hey, get him out of the game, and it was like 30 seconds left.
31 seconds to go. I'm just like, I'm angry.
Michael saw it for what it was. You play, they can hear you. So I don't want to hear about the draft pick. I don't want to hear about missing the playoffs and how good that would be. That's not how you play the game.
I'm begging Stan, put me in the game. Come on, it's only 14 fucking seconds, Stan. 13 seconds. Put me in for 13 seconds. See, man, Jay, I can't put you in, I'm gonna lose my job. It's fueled the whole theory that here we're trying to not make the playoffs so we can get a better draft pick. But I vowed to make the playoffs every year. And this is a chance for us to make the playoffs. It's our ball. It's 13 seconds left. Lo and behold, John Paxson hits a game-winning shot.
Fortunately, I get lucky and throw some shot in, and we end up winning the game.
I bet you Michael Jordan went to the locker and said, you didn't shoot it. You didn't shoot it right. I should have been out there.
It wasn't a good situation. The mistrust Michael had with management, specifically Jerry Krause, was he believed that they violated the most fundamental aspect of sport, of, I would argue, the most fundamental aspect of the way Michael conducted his life. You do it at the highest level, and you do it to win all the time. From that moment on, Michael's relationship with the ownership and management was deeply soured. That never went away.
No one could limit the power and the glory of Michael Jordan. The Bulls made a late season rush into a playoff berth, which ironically cost them a chance at one of the first 7 choices in next year's draft.
We had to make the playoffs happen, but I believe we won 30 games in the regular season that year. We got them to 8 seed.
Jordan essentially wills his team with a losing record into the playoffs. And what is their reward? Well, they get to play the almighty Boston Celtics with 4 guys who make the Hall of Fame.
Parrish,
kill, and Walton, all of them about 7 foot tall. They could score, run, they had defend. They had big range, and against Johnson, our guards, and I was a small forward. So we had a big team, and we were deep, we were big, and of all the teams I've been on, there's no question that was the best team.
That setting against that team, that's what you play for. You get to be in those situations.
31 in a row at home. They beat Chicago 6 times this year in the regular season.
Michael had this just supreme confidence about it. He loved the big stage.
This is the opportunity to play against Larry Bird and the Boston Celtics. Man, this is some showtime.
Michael's coming off a pretty serious injury. We didn't know what to expect.
Michael Jordan is back and no limits to his playing time. He's really ready to come loose. And we're about ready to go at the Boston Garden.
They took all the limitations off, and it was like unleashing a wild dog.
Our whole fan is just do what we can do to hold Michael down. But you don't hold the great ones down. We had a lot of guys in our league that could score a lot of points. He took it to another level. We stuck with the game plan, and we ended up winning the ball game.
What do you have for the player of the game, Jeff? Pretty hard to ignore Michael Jordan tonight. We chose him as our player of the game. 49 points, 4 rebounds. A spectacular individual effort by this guy.
Tough
job for a Chicago team. Now I'm from Stat Outback trying to get them ready for game 2. They played so hard here tonight.
I remember game 2. I'd played golf with Michael the day before. It was Michael, Danny, Mike Carey, and myself. And Michael and Danny are giving it to each other back and forth. I took a few bucks off of Michael that day, and we're talking trash to each other. That might have been a mistake. We get in the car. We drop Danny off first. And Michael says, hey, tell your boy DJ I got something for him tomorrow.
The first game, the guy scored 49, but I don't think anyone expected going into the next game what was going to happen. Scored Will Dunks, Bakers, middle, shoot on the guy.
I practically every minute in the second game. I just never stopped. Stand all back, kept putting me in isolated situations, and I just took advantage of my youth and my energy.
Jordan with 31, bullseye. Jordan against Ste'ce, spins into the lane, shoots the shot, and draws the foul.
We all took our cracks at him that day. It wasn't one guy. DJ was our best defensive player, and he picked up 4 fouls early in the third quarter.
I was on him for a while. Danny was on him. DJ was on him a lot.
I remember laughing in the middle of the game because Walton was cursing me out because he had to guard Jordan on a few occasions.
Walton with 5. Next foul, and he's gone. Isolated one-on-one.
Walton fouled out.
Jordan has 18 free throws. on Thursday? How about 50 on Sunday? Walks out very good. 52 for Jordan. Michael right baseline jumper. Good. And a foul called. Michael shooting for the tie with no time left. Jordan gets it. 56 for Jordan. 61 points. High of all time. Single game playoff record. Got it. 63 for Jordan. A new NBA record has been set in the Boston Garden.
It was a high-scoring game. Fortunately for us, we had the last shot.
He lost.
We were fortunate to win that game, but Michael put on a show.
It looked like LeBron hit him 40 points and they still lost, right?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it was an incredible playoff performance. I've never seen it before, and I've never seen it after. That wasn't Michael Jordan out there. That was God disguised as Michael Jordan.
That was God disguised as Michael Jordan.
But he still
He got a check too.
He lost a game. He knew the series. LeBron lost the series.
He did lose the series.
But I'm talking about.
They lost the series.
He lost the series.
Okay.
Yeah, he lost the series.
So they didn't get swept. Like
See, he bring up one point, and then when you ask, when you trap them, they go another
So
way.
you mean to tell me if you play somebody, so you can break over, you ain't fight at all to a person that just fought the whole time at the end. It's still the same. A loss is a loss.
Yeah.
Somebody who fought the whole fight opposed to get skunked. My fault. You right. A loss is a loss.
Right. So ain't that the same thing that happened to LeBron?
Yeah.
He got skunked.
No, he did. He put up the numbers just like Michael Jordan did.
No, I'm talking about the team got skunked.
Yeah, the team got skunked. They want him by himself. Because if I do my part, it's still 14 other players.
He did his point. He put up 63 points. That had been seen before.
I ain't judging it, man. I'm just saying the point that we had earlier, that they lost. You can't change the narrative when it's Michael Jordan and say, oh, he lost, but he did his part. But when LeBron lose and he do his part, then he ain't shit.
I didn't never say the man was. The man still good. They got skunked. That's all I said.
They got skunked too.
You
lost the series. They don't go back and say, oh, we won 2.
I can't believe it.
We won 2. Hey, man, come on,
Thank you.
man.
I get that. Despite that, I can't
But
believe it.
we not
Well,
talking.
from you. We ain't talking
We're
about.
not talking about a
Got
fight.
skunked.
We're not talking
I'm
about a
talking
fight. We're
about
talking about basketball.
We talking about if Lane Tyler, Booker T, and more, they got skunked every time. We ain't one shirt saying
At the end of the day,
yeah, loss is a loss.
they're gonna say, you know, when you go in there, do you think people are gonna remember? Oh, they won 1 or they won 2, or they don't remember that.
They gonna remember the skunk.
They can remember the sweep, right?
If I go to Graham and you went to Booker T and we played Graham and played Booker and we got skunked every time, everybody's gonna remember that. And we go back and play y'all again and we got skunked, we're gonna remember that.
Yeah, you're gonna remember that. But what difference is that on the what's the name of it? Right. My thing,
I answered that question. You right about that. No, I'm just saying I answered that question.
So what's your point you made? What's the point?
Q, I'm talking to you. You already know they in the same Q. We had big rivals, and when Booker T and Moore played Booker T and Graham, them people would have went there and got skunked every year. It's different than if they would have played and one got 102 and 103.
All right.
Would have said they
All right. Now let me ask you this. Since we're using that analogy, right? We already established a while back that Golden State was the better. The Denver Nuggets was the better team, right? They were the better team by far. In a lot of ways, right?
I don't know, man. You betted on the game.
No, but I'm saying, that was the talking here. They was a better team, and that's what we said. They was a better team, right? Okay. So you talking about Booker T and Moore, top notch. You know what I mean? They was always rivalries, right? But what about when at certain times when Booker T had to go play Northview, or they had to go play Lake Taylor, or Moore had to go play? Sometimes you can look. Let's just say not even one of them. Let's say one of the beach schools. You be like, oh man, this is a win right here. This is easy. Because they don't match up with us. No, they won't. They weren't no top notch team just because they made it that far. They wasn't something.
The NBA team, and they made it. And they beat Golden State. Golden State. I mean, now Q, you lost me with that one, Q. Now I'm with you. Now you lost me with that one, Q. They just beat Golden State.
See, you see how your man just behind him just did like that. You just support. You just said it the other day. He just said it the other day. They was the better team.
No, I'm talking about any two teams. I ain't even talking about LeBron. I'm just talking about two teams.
Yeah. See, you wasn't in here for that. Everybody in here agreed. Everybody in here agreed that they were a far better team, regardless of how they made it there. But that wasn't a good matchup because they were bigger than them, and then they were.
People bigger than people. There's nobody say that.
No, they were. They didn't match up right. Now. That you can't get me to change on, Marquis. That's if the teams don't match up right. If they don't match up good, of course it's gonna be
That's what it is. That's just like
it didn't match up right.
In Detroit having to make it there. Both teams still in the Super Bowl. Both
Hey,
teams is in there.
ask your man to cut your hair. Why he won't speak up now? He won't speak up now.
When I came to UQ, I bet it would Golden State, right?
Right.
And I lost.
Right.
And you know what? I came back and said, when they're the Lakers is playing Denver, whoever they play, you get this bet back.
Why did you think the Lakers beat Golden State?
I think they were the better team that night. I think they would have played.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Right, the better team that night.
No,
they
didn't match up. They didn't match up with them all with the Lakers.
Right, but I thought Golden State was gonna beat the Lakers. I got proved
But
wrong.
you felt like they were gonna outshoot them.
Right. Yeah, I won. And then I asked for the bet back with Denver.